Before I begin with the Price is Right pricing game recap for tonight, just want to make a correction on a mistake I made last night on the voice cameo. I mentioned the name of Stan Smith. It was actually Stan Marsh from South Park. That was the voice cameo. I put it in my description of my upload, but I failed to say Stan Marsh. I guess I got a little caught up in that disappointing cover-up loss. Now on to the disclaimer.
The opinions expressed by Mr. Morgan toward the contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing games that is categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, as well as showing favoritism, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, Mr. Morgan isn't prejudiced against the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, or their intelligence.
And now, for this Thursday, March 24th, 2011, it's the Price is Right pricing game recap. Today's pricing games were the following. It's in the bag, pushover, any number, side by side, shopping spree, and bonus game. Our first contestant was Ingrid. She played It's in the Bag and placed the following grocery items in the respectable bags. The $1,000 bag, the yogurt. The $2,000 bag, Liquid-Plumr. The $4,000 bag, cashews. The $8,000 bag, vitamins, and the $16,000 bag, the body spray. For $1,000 was the yogurt $1.49? Yes, sure enough. That was $1,000 right there. Ingrid decided to go in for $2,000, believing the Liquid-Plumr cost $11.99. Yeah, miss, she really thought the Liquid-Plumr cost $11.99. Yeah, I'm not joking here. Gee, you think she was right, folks? Well, inside the $2,000 bag was the vitamins. Should have went with that. The $4,000 bag for $2.56 had the bread. I knew that one. The $8,000 bag had the cashews for $6.79, and the Liquid-Plumr should have been in the very last bag. That was $4.69. I knew that price. I think we all knew Liquid-Plumr cost $4.69, not $11.99. Armando played pushover for 6-piece home office furniture and a tablet notebook computer. He pushed a total of 3 times and 2 blocks went over, stopping at a price of $5,725. Actual retail price, $7,253. He pushed 1 block too many, and he actually had it at that price for a good amount of seconds, but I think pressure got to him and just pushed one more time. I had a feeling it would be that price, $72.53. Allison, spelled A-L-Y-S-S-O-N, played any number for a chance to win a Mazda 3, a pair of headphones, or money in the piggy bank. First number in the car was 2. She first chose 3, 5th number in the car. She then chose 1, 2nd number in the car. She then chose 8, 4th number in the car. She then chose 6, 1st number in the headphones. Then she chose 9. Well, 9 was the 3rd number in the car! $21,983. We finally got a big win. Carrie played side-by-side for a trip to Toronto. She chose the side of $6,282 over the side of $8,262. I felt it was $6,282 myself, but apparently a trip to the Great White North to one of their biggest cities will cost you pretty much an expensive penny. It was actually $8,262. I really felt she had that one. Shannon played shopping spree and had to spend at least $5,500. The 4 prizes were a foosball table, a refrigerator, a motor scooter, and a 60-inch LED HDTV. she first chose the HDTV. That was $2,500. She had $3,000 left to spend. She then chose the motorscooter. That was $1,999. She now had $1,001 left to spend. Between the foosball table and the refrigerator, she chose the refrigerator. I felt it was the refrigerator myself. Had to be at least $1,001 for her to win all 4 prizes. The price of the refrigerator was only $7.99. The foosball table was $1,599, and that was the price she should have bought. I really felt the refrigerator was it. Sharon played bonus game for a Toyota Prius 2. It's been a while since that pricing game has been played for a car. In her first attempt of winning a window, she believed the slow cooker was priced lower than $50. I wish she had said higher, because it was higher. I knew it was higher. It was $60. Then for the kitchen faucet, she believed it was lower than $169. I felt it was lower too, but apparently Mike Richards is at it again. It was higher. It was $188. I felt $149 would be the price. For the bread maker, she believed it was lower than $120. And yes, it was lower this time. It was $107. And finally, for the blender, she said it was higher than $33. There I wish she had said lower, because it was $22. So, she had a 1 out of 4 chance of getting the bonus. It had to be behind the 3rd window for her to win. So, you may think it's impossible, but it can still be done with 1 window. Where was the bonus? It was behind the 2nd window. That tricky kitchen faucet. Well, Allison becomes the MVP of The Price is Right because she was the only contestant to win the only pricing game won today. That was any number. And I'm happy to report she is from Neil Rock's 87's home state of Wisconsin. So I consider her the female Aaron Rodgers for today. Yeah! Touchdown! Winning that car definitely felt like a victory there. And Sharon won $1,000 in the second Showcase Showdown. So I got to give her some recognition on that. This week, the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is sponsored by AT&T. Rethink Possible. I'm going to end the week tomorrow with one more installment of the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. Good night, everyone.